Hello everybody, jimmyispromo here, and welcome to a sweet video where today I will be talking about the world's largest battery case or charging case, and those always come from a company referred to as ZeroLemon. And ZeroLemon, if you guys watched any of my previous videos back in the day, I did make an awesome video for the Galaxy S3. I also made one of these most recently for the Galaxy Note 5. And this one right here is the world's largest charging case or battery case, and this one is sitting at 7,500 milliamps. So I don't know if a lot of you guys have ever used portable battery packs before, but there is a lot of battery packs out there that's anywhere between 3,000 to 5,200 milliamp up to 10,000 milliamp, but those are just portable battery packs. This is actually a charging case or a battery case. So the way that they've kind of made this is a little bit more improved from the Galaxy Note 5. For the Galaxy Note 5, this little charging piece on the very bottom was actually kind of a little U-boat shaped that kind of went in, and it could be something that either could easily be broken or lost. This one is actually all built in and right there on the bottom. One of the other improvements that I've noticed right here is on the very bottom, there's actually two speakers. So there's lately some of these phones coming out here that states, you know, stereo sound and several different speakers. This is actually truly a couple different speakers, and actually how it happens is on the very bottom of your phone where your speaker is at, that sound is actually placed into this little sound compartment. And so what will happen is that sound will not only come from the very bottom, but let's say that maybe you wanted to cover the very bottom, all the sound will actually still come from these two speakers as well. So the nice thing is that you will actually have sound coming from not only the front of the phone, but also the bottom. And then if you're holding it or if it's sitting up or doing something and this is being blocked, you actually still have sound coming from here. So let's actually kind of put everything together and let me show you guys exactly how everything looks. So the very first step is once you open everything up, you got these three main pieces right here. So this is basically your portable battery pack that's going to be fitting into a case that makes it all in one. So what you'll do is you'll just take your phone, you're going to place it right in there with that little charging port. Then you just got to line everything up. So these right here will be for your volume controls. And then once you kind of snap everything in there, then what you'll be able to do is place it into its little casing. Now, once you have it all in the casing, you do kind of want to push around the edges a little bit, try to get all those little lines lined up and everything looking good. So I'm just going to power that off a little bit and then just kind of make this look the way that I would like it to look. And there we go. So we do have the case on here, and I will tell you right now that it will turn into basically a tank. But again, the coolest thing is that it's kind of like you have a portable battery pack that's inside of a case. So normally, like let's say you're going around and you're playing a game or using your phone a lot, and you have maybe a portable battery pack dangling from the phone, which is not good for its ports. Or maybe you have it held on the back of your palm and you're holding it, so you got like 2-in-1 anyways. Well, this right here is actually all built in, and it's looking very nice. So you have all the little buttons right here, you know, your power button, pretty much everything that is supposed to be touched is able to be touched. On the very bottom right here, this is where you would open this up if you're like to plug in any of your headphone. This actually does come with a little extender, so it does have an extender you can plug into there, and then this way you'd be able to plug in your headset, so in case if you have something that doesn't go all the way in. So that is the one thing that I am missing from this video, but I have a buddy who's actually borrowing that at the moment, and I wasn't able to get it back in time for this video, but he actually has one of these cases, and he wanted to use mine for the gym the other day. So he has one plugged in right in there at the very bottom. Now let's talk a little bit about the charging and how everything works. So the first thing you could do is right back here is the power button. So you hit the power button one time just to see how much battery that you actually have still left. So right now it is actually not charging. In order for it to charge, you want to press and hold on this little power button for 3 seconds. So what you press and hold for 1, 2, 3. Now it is actually charging your phone right now, and then it's charging it pretty much almost at the normal pace as any other charging. So it won't charge as fast as a normal plug that you would plug in with that fast charging block that comes with your Galaxy S7. Now let's actually go on the back here. And this is how you were to turn it off. Press and hold on this for 3 seconds, and it will actually turn off this portable battery pack that's on the back side of this case right here. The only thing I would change about this case is I don't need to have this on all the time. I feel as if this right here is probably draining just a little bit of that huge battery. So a little bit of changes. I would love to have the lights to not be on the entire time that it is charging your phone. You press and hold for 3 seconds. Once that turns off, now it's actually not charging your phone. Now, the coolest thing that I like about this is that there's not a lot of pass-through chargers out there. And what I mean by pass-through chargers, what happens is now that everything all in here is connected, you know that this portable battery pack in here is connected to the phone. Now, once I plug this on in, this will actually be charging the phone first. So once the phone gets all the way up to 100%, which this is now, yes, the Fast Charge 2.0. So this will charge your phone fast. And then once your phone gets up to the 100%, then it'll actually finish charging out this portable battery pack if any of it would still need to be charged. So again, this does have pass-through charging, which is amazing. Charges the phone first, and then your battery pack, which at the end of the day, it's charging the most important piece of equipment first before that little extra battery that's behind the phone. The locations you'd be able to check out on purchasing this huge case from ZeroLemon is you can actually just go to ZeroLemon.com. Here you can actually check out which different cases they have. They do have it for the iPhone 6s. You also have the Nexus 6P, Galaxy Note 5, S7, and S7 Edge. And so you can actually check out some of the other new stuff on the very bottom too. So if you want to check out what they have, that is the website is ZeroLemon.com. And then you also have Amazon. Once you check over on Amazon, just search for ZeroLemon, and then you can start typing in the type of phone that you have. So the case that I have right here for the Galaxy S7, and they also make one for the S7 Edge, this is the one for the Galaxy S7. Normally they price at $100, and right here you can actually get it for $60 as of right now, and today is November 3rd, 2016, and you can actually get this little portable charging case, or the charging case here, for $60, which is a awesome deal. The reason why it's an awesome deal is that portable battery packs around this size of the 7500 milliamp battery is going to be around, $60 to $70, but they're not all cased up together. They're going to be separate, and so you're going to have to hold it in your pocket or whatever. This is all in one. So that's the biggest thing I want to talk about this phone here. And you can see already just by playing a little bit with this phone and also showing off this video, it actually has gone up by about 4% since the last time I showed you the battery percentage. So this is, yes, a fast charge pass-through charge, but just remember, when it's charging this normal backpack or this little pack over here and it's charging your phone, it's just charging it at normal rate. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys check out ZeroLemon.com and also check them out at the Amazon website. So you can either check it out with the website or the app. Just go to Amazon and look for ZeroLemon so you can find your guys' little charging case today. I'll see you guys later.